Blog Talk Radio.
About that time to rap, man. Yeah. I'm making boss moves, keep my soldiers on the grind. Got the hitters with the cannon for when it's rapping time. I'ma show you niggas, I don't do no plan. I'm more than affiliated, I'm repping the fam. Opening doors for niggas like I'm holding the key. This is more than music, it's motivation for a G. It's the big dog with the triple O flow. Put you on my plug, the Rap Fam Radio Show. What some regular niggas and graduated to stunners. Cause when you grind, you shine, the evidence in the numbers. Why lie? Cause the people ain't easily fooled. You hear the buzz in the streets, them dudes be making moves. Hard times got niggas depressed, so I give them a reason. Slept on the first, so here comes the second duffel bag season. We plotted to take over, the power boat the ship. If I ain't never give you nothing, Christmas Eve, here's your gift. Duffel bag season 2, nigga. Rico Reed, man. I'm about that shit. I do this sweet life, man. I live this shit, nigga. Duffel bag season 2, Christmas Eve, nigga. Get your gift, you're welcome. Big shout out to the homie Greg Buggy, Rap Fam Radio Show. Well, we on Pretty Boy Square, I don't do that shit in here, man. True, Bill.
Yeah, we now turn to the Rap Fam Radio Show. Rico Reed just called, hit my phone on a personal tone. What's up, yo? I just passed you into the radio show, brother. What's going on, brother?
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Just cooling, man. We just heard that Rico Reed rapping time freestyle. You right on time. I ain't mean to throw you out like that, but yeah, that's why I was hitting you, you know what I mean? So you could drop through real quick. You know, this is our radio show, man. It's for all us, the real ones out there, man. So, you know what I mean? What's going on with that Duffel Bag Season 2, man?
Oh man, I'm getting, man, great reviews on it, man. You had your chance to listen to it yet?
I heard a few joints. I didn't get to listen to the whole joint because I was caught in the Matrix. But you know, man, I'm definitely appreciating the content and the growth from Duffel Bag Season 1. Make sure y'all get that on repfam.com. You know what I mean? And to the Duffel Bag Season 2. Shit is
already, man.
Definitely see the progression, yo. So what was the difference in time? Like, when did Duffel Bag Season 1 drop?
Oh, man, I didn't even realize that I wasn't that active last year. I guess because I was, you know, living life and shit, right? But, shit, it was 12 last time I dropped something, one.
Okay. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Boo and everything like that. So, what would the listeners have in store when they pick up this Duffel Bag Season 2? I know you don't want to give it all away, but, you know what I mean, what's some of the joints that's on there that, you know what I mean, like, is that, what's that joint? Is it Crank that?
Cranking?
Yeah, Cranking that joint on there?
Oh, yeah, that's the second track on there.
Yeah, that's
the second track on there, man.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
You want to get Rico Reed, man. You want to get a couple other people, you know what I mean, from town. The major difference is I didn't reach out to, you know, any national artists on this project due to the fact that I didn't want that be the only reason they download the CD. You know what I mean?
Word. Now, like, I remember we was talking on that, not to cut you up, but like if they pick up Duffel Bag Season 1, they'll see crazy stuff like Yo Gotti records with Jim Jones and all that. So you ain't want that to be your whole platform. Like you could easily do that Duffel Bag Season 3 or True Bill Conference. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Those connections is there, and the money is still definitely there. You know what I mean? It's none of, but you artistically, you just want to give them more you and your city, your turf. You know what I mean?
Right. You know what I'm saying? And strategically, right? Because at the end of the day, man, I need them to respect me. You know what I mean? Not the money you can spend and all that. You know what I mean? Because anybody get their hands on some money can do that. You know what I mean? But I do that. I do that to get on a bigger platform and to motivate the people to show them that we can do it. You know what I mean? But that ain't who Rico Reed is, because I want them to learn who Rico Reed is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I want to show them that I can make big songs without Yo Gotti being on there, or without Tone Trump being on there, or Jim Jones or whatever. You know what I mean? Like Duffel Bag Season 1. You know what I mean? So that was my whole objective. Even though you suggested that I go ahead and get some more features, and you ain't said nothing wrong, but I knew in my mind that that's what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Now that I look back at it, now that I look back at it, I appreciate it because, like you said, then that would have been you know what I mean? You know what it is MCs and stuff and critics and all that shit. This make for a better growth, you know what I mean? Because you can see I did that already, you know what I mean? Like, niggas, like me, I'm ready to drop my 6th joint, and I ain't never, you know what I mean, had that type of lineup where it's though, you know what I mean? So you definitely, to keep it Newport 100, like I remember my god sister Liz showed me that shit, you know what I mean? Showed me the footage when y'all was in the studio and shit, and that shit definitely motivated a real nigga. Like, that was before I was even doing a radio show, like right when I started for real, around that time.
Mm-hmm.
Put the battery in my back, like, you know what I mean? So I was, let's take it to another level. But so Duffel Bag Season 2, what's some of the videos on there? I know you've been releasing a lot of videos lately.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see something. I can't type at the same time. Of course, I got one for Cranking. See, you know what I mean? Cranking, I dropped in March, yo. So I've been promoting Duffel Bag Season since last year. If you look at Cranking, you're going to see Duffel Bag Season 2 coming on
But you did like on some industry shit, putting out singles, iTunes, CD, baby. That's how niggas be doing it, thinking they slick. Like Future put out the crazy singles and then push their shit back a little bit because that's still that, generating revenue and fanfare. Like, I seen what you're doing, like, you know what I mean? So, not to cut you off, but shout out some of them links, though, where they can go and purchase that, if they want to support some of them singles and stuff like that.
Well, you can go on, if you want to get that Gotti single without the DJ talking on it and all that, you can go to cdbaby.com/Rico Reed, or you can go to iTunes. Everybody know what that is. You can go to Zoom. You can go anywhere. Just, you know what I mean? Look, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Distribution. You can get I ain't never put the other ones on there. That's the main one I put because it was the main single. You can go get Westside Certified through iTunes.
Crazy.
Baby. You know what I mean? That's a, crazy single, you know what I mean? Huge song in Baltimore.
Huge anthem.
Huge anthem, you know what I mean? Even Eastside dudes like that. So,
it even sparked some, I don't want to say imitation, you know what I mean? It sparked, the Eastside.
It motivated them to come with Eastside Certified, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that record wasn't real corny as, you know what I mean, like it could have been, you know what I mean? So,
shout out to them too.
What about an all-city certified? I remember I was talking to you about that last year, yo. You know what I mean?
Do that.
Or Be More certified, something like that. You know what I mean? With the same beat, iTunes, good true bill money. You know what I mean?
Right. We can always do that, yo. We can always do that. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of setting it up and strategically doing it. You know what I mean? I don't just want to jump out of the blue and do it, but find the right people. You know.
So who are some of the people that you would put on there, like, maybe like if you could only pick one original person, like say Charm City C from the first record, you know what I mean, and maybe one person from the East Side Certified, like Maniac Dre, who's some of the younger cats, or you know what I mean, that you just for conversation's sake that you might throw on a Be More Certified, you know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. You're trying to put me out there.
I don't
know, yo. You know, it's a good question.
It could be a surprise. It could be a surprise, you know what I mean?
Because there's so many people that has potential and so many people that can bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? You got guys that's not even buzzing as much, but they deserve, you know, a platform or an opportunity to get on a big song like that. So because they had a skill content. So it's hard to say, yo. So, you know, I would have to give it some thought. You know, I don't want to say anything out of, you know, the top.
People pay attention when you say something, so they might be like, damn, nigga ain't say I'm supposed to be on Be More Certified. You know what I mean? But, what's up with these radio moves, man? Even though Ref Fan Radio Show is #1 in the whole universe, but, you know, you've been making a lot of moves. I've been seeing the pictures and stuff up and down the East Coast, around the world. Let the people know some of the science on that, man. Like, first of all, like what you're doing, and then also how some brothers could possibly do some of those things themselves. You know what I mean?
Well, hold on. Let me try to find a picture because other than that, I gotta go on my phone. I gotta go on my phone. But to make a long story short, to summarize, right? Mm-hmm. I've been in 6 markets. You know what I mean? I've been in Virginia, Augusta, Atlanta, North Carolina, South Carolina. I'm looking for the picture to give you the exact. You know what I mean? And I done it. I made that move by way of just hooking up with some industry people. You know what I mean? And they saying my, you know, they liking my movement, yo, and you know, they helping what you call it, develop me and build my fan base, you know. And you can do it. You got, for one, you gotta have, you know, some solid music, and for two, you know what I mean, this thing you gotta know the right people. I ain't gonna lie to you people. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just being a little hot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the right people. Anything can get done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Anything can get done. You gotta have a little money. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be rich, but you gotta have a few dollars to spend, invest in yourself, so people can even look at you like that. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know, you might have to not buy a few pair of J's, you know what I'm saying, or not buy as many jewels or something. If this is what you really want to do, you know what I'm saying, you got to sacrifice, yo, you know?
Yes, sir. That's real talk. Real knowledge right there, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the game getting back to, like, that hand-to-hand combat, though, like, getting out here. Like, you've been on your politician thing out here in the community, you know what I mean, even providing opportunities for our brothers and stuff like that with shows and stuff. Speaking of that, yo, how that joint go Friday, that History in the Making joint?
What, History in the Making?
Yeah.
That went pretty well, yo. It went pretty well. I was my bad, yo. It went pretty well. It went well, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice look. Shout out to Charm City C.
What joints you perform?
Honestly, I changed my whole strategy. I didn't want to perform, but I did perform Clout. That's another, you know what I mean, click song with the same 6 guys from Westside Certified, and I performed Westside Certified. You know what I mean?
All them people was in the building?
Yeah, mine is J Love. J Love couldn't make it, but you know everybody else was there. You know what I mean? And what happened? Other than that, I was asking the DJ. Shout out to what's my man's name?
Rude Rice. Was it Rude Rice?
Shout out to big homie Rude Rice. You know, I mean, we just talking to each other, right? And he was, we was introducing the tracks. You know what I mean? And I was just letting them hear the tracks. You know what I mean? I couldn't get through the whole CD because, of course, you know what I mean. Time was of an essence. But it was cool though. You know, it was cool.
So was anybody filming it? Did anybody get any footage of that? I know that shit is crazy. You know what I mean?
It looked like, cell phone footage.
Right.
It don't really look like. Well, C actually record everything he say, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it be raw footage and he don't put it out there.
Okay. Maybe he got something up his sleeve, a little history of making DVD or something. Yeah, got YC, you know what I mean? That's what it is, though, Sean City records and all that. Speaking of that, you say you were just talking to the bro. I know y'all be doing a lot of business and stuff. What's in the plans? You got any thing in the horizon, any shows coming up you let the people know about?
No shows right now, and I'm just going to continue to stay on my struggle and my grind. Really, my grind is a struggle too at the same time. I'm just converting them, from non-believers to believers. You know what I'm saying? Just like religion. You know what I mean? True bill is the religion. We go read. You know what I mean? Because we got the non-believers, and some people, they lack vision, so they don't believe. So I'm just building my base, my fan base, my family base. Because they ain't really, I don't want to look at them as fans, and and soon I will do a show, maybe in about, inshallah, God willing, maybe in the springtime. You know what I mean? Where I can bring the numbers out justifiably. You know what I mean? We all doing it, man. But our numbers don't really reflect. So in the meantime, I'm ready. You know what I mean? Jump on World Star, so the world can peep what's going on. I'm already on. Be More Hip Hop. I'm ready to jump on live mixtape. You know what I mean? So so the world can get a dose of what's going on. We bring it on back to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So we start the real Baltimore movement. You know what I mean? Because they got the new. The young boys trying to start this new Baltimore thing. I guess they get it from Atlanta, because I heard that Atlanta doing it. But you know what I mean? Atlanta doing them, and our new Baltimore doing Atlanta. So it don't even make sense. So I'm coming out with a real Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? We're a melting pot, but at the same time, anything less than it's a tough town. So anything less than good music and you being the message that you bring, not meaning you gotta be a gangster or kingpin or all that, but all the fraudulent. We ain't really doing all that fraudulent stuff, man.
Not gonna never make it, man. It's just authenticity. You know what I mean? Like, right. The people that is making it, like the handful of people that got little situations and stuff, they more lyricists and spitters, like say Los Stars. Got little, swag and all that. Test me more with the little down south influence. You know what I mean? But so a real representative, no disrespect to them, but brothers of such like your cloth, you know what I mean? I say the D-Boys and Lanos, you know what I mean? A real representative of what we seen coming up, you know what I mean? As a youth, you know what I mean? That's what we need though, like a character, not a character, but like The Wire. That's why The Wire was a big hit all over the world.
Character, yeah, you right. It's a character though. I mean, not a character in the sense of a clown, but yeah, a character, you need that.
The whole story back out, your whole story, if they go through your whole characteristics and your whole, every chapter of your life, you know what I mean? So speaking on that, you know what I mean? I don't really want to highlight the negative all the time, you know what I mean? But just to get the people, a dose of Rico Reed, before you was even spitting, you know what I mean? That's something probably just a few years, you know what I mean? That you can put it seriously, but. Before that, just let us know about, Rico Reed, your upbringing and some of the things you've seen and experienced that shaped the person and the music that you make. You know what
I mean? Like you said, it's not highlighting the negative because, it's just a reality, the space I come from. You know what I mean? And the only misinformation you put out there, not knowingly, is I've been spitting, but I never was serious about it. I used to always write shit, you know what I mean, and niggas laugh at me because they ain't see me like that. They're like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm writing rap, yo. You know what I mean? What? You know what I mean? So I understand what you're saying, though, bro. It's just that I'm finally
I'm finally ready for the world to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. I've been doing it for a while, but I wasn't polished. You know what I mean? I wasn't ready. But my upbringing, the straight street stuff, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, not bragging or whatever, but everything I say, man, is real. You know what I mean? It's too real, for real, you ask me. But yeah, it's real. It's real, and that's what motivated me to rhyme outside of me being a fan of hip hop for basically my entire life.
So, for the people that might not know, you know what I mean, or might not be from our neck of the woods, you know, where you came up at and all that, and you know, earn your chops.
Oh, I come from West Baltimore, born and raised in Reservoir Hill, a.k.a. White Lie, you know what I mean? So that's basically where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. And that's, you know, that's what gave me my my motivation, bro. You know what I'm saying? My foundation. What gave me the hustle. You know what I mean? What gave me the hustle, yo, you know what I mean? So
if y'all listening, y'all got any questions, 646-929-0940. Got my future guest, Rico Reed in here. You know what I mean? So I see you doing some things in the community, you know what I mean, which, you know, they don't get talked about, like the negative and all that shit. But, you know, can you let us know some of the things you did over the holidays and stuff? I've seen some of the pictures and all that.
Oh, man, I basically, man, just look out for people, man. You know what I mean? The homeless, the not homeless, the hustlers, the robbers, the incarcerated for life. You know what I'm saying? The
all walks of life.
Yeah, if I got it, man, then I probably got something to give. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to give you everything in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Well, I might give you everything in my pocket, but I ain't going to give you everything I got. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? As long as I got something, I'm always going to share something with someone. You know what I mean? Sometimes it don't even be monetary or materialistic. I get clothes, shoes. Sometimes I just give advice, yo. Sometimes I just be there for a person and give them my advice so they won't have to make the errors that I made. Because in this generation, I tell them, yo, y'all selling y'all problems with guns so quick that y'all not going to be able to make the same mistakes that I made and reach the age that I reached. So I'm going to give you this. Whether you pay attention to it or not, that's up to you. You feel me? But I gave it to you because that's my duty. You know what I mean? I'm always going to be a giver, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that's why I always get chances to, you know, get my hands on money and all that, because I just don't be selfish. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, that's true.
You know, just to highlight one thing, you know, that wouldn't even be fair, yo. I do all kinds of stuff, yo, for real. You know?
That's the definition of keeping it true, Bill, though. You know what I mean? Like,
you got to.
You know, like, by that being your brand, you know what I mean? Anything else would be uncivilized, you know what I mean?
Right. See, for one, let me just break that down real fast, you know what I mean? It's more than just a saying or, you know, something sounds slick. It's an acronym for real, you know what I'm saying? And it originated out of courts, because if you get indicted and it's a true bill indictment, that means a serious indictment. So I already knew I was going to come with a serious movement. You know what I mean? So, and then I broke it down as an acronym. It's taking responsibility, uniting beyond ideology, language, and labels. So whatever your ideas is, you might see the moon as being black, and I see it as being orange. But we're going to find a way to meet in the middle and move forward and unite. Language is self-explanatory. Your label could be your music company. It could be your Blood, Crip, J. You could be a folk, and you know what I mean, all them different brands. So my movement is to bring all that stuff together. So that's what True Bill about.
No doubt. So, you know, speaking of the True Bill religion and all that, you know what I mean? Some of the other family members for the 2014 faculty and all that.
Yeah. I mean, well, honestly, True Bill ain't never really been a huge movement. Well, it's huge as far as how the impact it has, but it's not huge in numbers. You know what I mean? Because You know, I open my arms to people, right, for different reasons. Some mainly because they need assistance, right? But the whole time they be having different agendas. And sometimes I open my arms with not even the best feeling. Like my gut tell me these people, you know, don't really have what it takes to be true bill, meaning not skill content, not gangsterism, but to the fact that their integrity is questionable. Because I watch people before I embrace them, right? And then I see how fickle they are and how they jump around. So that's why our numbers don't really be huge like that, because it's strict, man, for real. It's strict. It ain't a gang. It's just a way of life. I'll explain what it means. You know what I'm saying? It's being real with yourself. You know, it don't have to be everybody was from the streets on True Bill. You know what I mean? But it just means you have to be you, who you are. You know what I'm saying? And nothing less. You know what I mean? So
what's up? What's up?
That was there ain't there no more. Ain't here no more. Huh?
What did you say? My fault. What did you say?
So that's why some people that used to carry that banner, Trueville, they're not here anymore, because they can't measure up. They can't measure up to what Trueville is. And if you come to me and ask me for advice, we all gonna be our own men. You know what I mean? But, you know, not really getting too personal, but they just can't measure up, yo. So that's why, you know.
How it be. I know how it be. What's up with the homie Tom Montana, though?
Yeah, he around. He just fell back on the music. I think he ready to make a comeback. That's what he's saying, right? Okay. So time will tell. But as far as True Bill being that, yeah, he here.
That's what it is. Yeah. So, yo, you had mentioned, you know, a few mistakes and stuff, and you try to help the brothers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to speak a whole lot, but you know what I mean? Like, what's some of the things that, you know, like mistakes that you made that, you know, that you might get shared with the younger brothers or listeners, so they can know, like, oh, don't do that. You can just get to the music earlier. You don't have to go through all that, and then, you know what I mean?
As far as musically, you mean?
No, not musically. Just, you know, personally. Like, you know, we don't put it all out there.
I'm gonna share a little bit of both, right? One, real life stuff. Don't set out to be a gangster. I set out to be a gangster when I was young, yeah. That's all I did was look at gangster movies and all that. So I did some gangster things and all that, right? You know what I'm saying? Not bragging, but I'm lucky to be alive. I got shot at 15, man. You know what I'm saying? 15? What kid gets, you know what I mean? I was doing gangster shit at 12 and 13.
Damn,
so
where you get shot at? I said, where you get shot at?
In my stomach.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. And, I mean, it's been a few times niggas try to get me as a grown man, but it just ain't work out because you know, I wasn't a crap ball, but I was real aggressive. And you know what I mean? So I wasn't a crap ball. I ain't never been a crap ball. But I did a few crap ball things too, though. I ain't gonna lie. But that wasn't overall my reputation is more so of being like a hustler and shit. So anyway, so I would tell them, yo, gangsters don't live long. So like what's cool is just being smart and intelligent, making positive decisions. You know what I mean? I know it sounds corny and it might even sound cliche, but I would tell them don't aspire to be a gangster because it's too much pain, yo. It's like, you know, that's not even it's too much pain, yo. It ain't no good ending with it.
It ain't no movie like you said.
No, it's not a movie.
And all
the movie, yo.
All the movies had jewels in them that we was too young. Our brain, I ain't gonna speak for you, but me personally,
we could comprehend it though. Because if I could comprehend it, I wouldn't want to be that shit when I was young. You know what I mean? So I couldn't comprehend it. I thought it was slick, yo.
You know what I mean? You see what happened to Tony. You see what happened on Belly. You see what happened on Goodfellas. You see what happened in Casino. You know what I mean? But you see what happened on The Sopranos. But you know what I mean? Now that you look older, you see the jewels that be in every little episode. You could be watching Seinfeld and see a little message in there.
Right.
Tripping on that shit. Like, I mean, that shit is funny. But that's wrong. That's part of the, you know, how a lot of us get caught in that trap, and still the youth to this day, man. And what can we do, yo, to stop all these murders this year, though? Like, you know what I mean?
You gotta teach people to love themselves, yo, because like it's more of a natural emotion, the love and the hate. You taught the hate, man. When we young, man, your mother. I didn't see mothers tell them, yo, stop letting that do that to you. You better do this and all. You better not play with them no more. So, like, other than that, we naturally we born to forgive and care and love. You know what I'm saying? So you get taught to hate. So once you start hating, and then you know what I mean, eventually, if you got hate in your heart, you'll hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Real
but
tough.
you're not looking at it like you're hurting yourself. You just think that person, but you're hurting yourself. Cause like if you go out to shooting take somebody's life, however you do it, knife or gun or whatever, you gotta look at it like this, right? You could easily be taking your own. Except the only thing is that person might not be here no more, and you just gonna die slow in prison. So if you look at it like that, because I don't know no one that wants to go to do something and then with the thoughts of, damn, I might spend the rest of my life in the joint around men, never be able to touch a woman again. You know what I mean? So if you start learning how to love yourself, you'll know that you and learn how to communicate. That's the truth, because a lot of things that dudes be getting killed for, if you knew how to conversate and talk, you wouldn't even. Most of that stuff come from they can't talk, so they think that's the only option. That's how you got to handle it. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more toward than that, but I'm just summarizing everything. So learn how to love yourself and learn how to communicate, and it'd be less murders, yo. I mean, it could be financial gain that could be behind it too, but man, most people I know, they'd rather work. They'd rather not commit crime and make a living. You know what I mean? Because it don't make sense to gain a whole bunch of stuff and you can lose it just like that. So, you know what I mean? It's just we got to learn how to think, man. You know what I mean? That's all.
And that's them schools, shitty ass schools, man, yo. But no doubt, yo. So, yo, I really want to know. I just thought about this, yo. But like, who was some of your favorite rappers, yo, when you was coming up? You know what I mean? All the way up to like now, for real. But give me like, back then up to.
I don't even think I got no favorite rappers no more. I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe because I'm getting older. Yo, like, I don't know what it is about that. I just listen to people, but I don't really have a favorite.
Because the artist was the CEO, you know what I mean? And he lied about it. So you feel me? Like, if he'd have kept it 100, I mean, but, and Kanye, he's lyrical, but yo wears skirts, you know what I mean? So it's like Lil Wayne supposed to be nice, but this nigga come through with some jeggings on. It's like,
see, we come from that era where you
couldn't do that shit.
You got to be the message that you bring, right? So I'm going to always be that way, but I got to let my guard down a little bit because of the times we living in. The times we living in, like, we dinosaurs, right? So I definitely want to bring that type of ethics and code to the game, right? That's what I bring. But it's like you might as well be the old grumpy man if that's like if you want to judge everything according to our standard. You know what I'm saying? Like our standard is what our standard, and the only people who really relate to this shit is people like us. You know what I mean? So if you outnumbered now with the standard, like I ain't gonna be, I'm gonna be of them but not as them. You know what I'm saying? Like if 100 niggas. If niggas, doing a certain thing, like everybody don't really care no more. So I'ma still care, but I can't. If I judge it according to, I like hip hop so much that if I judge it according to my standard, I won't like nobody. So I like Rick Ross and all that, but I know where he's from. I just know it's entertainment. I can't get that same feeling like when in NWA, like, well, even though they say, majority of them was living it. So. Like, when I was younger, I learned from hip-hop, yo. You know what I mean? I learned things about the street. Right? You know what I mean?
You mentioned NWA. Was you fucking with Hov back in the day, early Hov?
Yeah. I mean, that's my guy. That's my guy. That's my... Hold on for a minute.
All right. Got Rico Reed on the line. Fan radio show. You mean we about to get into some music?
Yeah, excuse me, man. That's my dude. You understand? But like Hova, he's only relevant to people like us now. Like the kids don't know nothing about no Hova. They don't really care. They just think Hova married to Beyonce and that's it. And he run a record label. They don't really follow his music like that no more. He couldn't even fill up the Baltimore Arena, and that's Hova.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, he one of my favorites. He one of my favorites, man. let me see. It's a few like he, I'm old head, so Ghetto Boys. There's a lot of dudes I used to like, man. Scarface, stuff like that. Biggie. Biggie. Definitely like the Biggie Pop, you know what I mean? So I can say they were my favorites, you know what I mean? If you I don't know if you're gonna hear them in my music, right? Because that was a time, that was an era. But I'm still gonna embody some of the principles that they embody. You know what I mean? The realness and trying to and telling stories and stuff like that. But overall, I gotta package it different, man, because it's a different time. You know what I mean? So I gotta package it so that young people, can mess with it. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at,
No, let's get to the music. You know what I mean? I feel you on that though, but I can see all those people you name. I can see that in you, not exactly in the music, but like you said, that pedigree, that new vintage. You know what I mean? That's what me and my cousin Ice like to call that new vintage. You know what I mean? Still.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Let's holler at you about that one.
Yeah, already.
I like that, yo.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it, man. You know my cousin Ice and shit too. You know what I mean? Ice used to fuck with Leah and shit. That's my motherfucking cousin.
What Ice?
Yeah, he back on his music shit, man. He was out of town for a minute. He back around, man, doing his thing on the music tip.
All right.
What I mean? Yo, but
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah, we got a caller right here on the Private Production phone line. 7678. What it is?
Yeah, what it is, famo. It's your boy Saber in the building, man.
Oh, what's up, Saber?
What's up, bro?
What it is, Rico? Yo, White Locks on in the motherfucking building. Yeah, yo, two-handed thorough salute to you, fam. Hey, yo, y'all go get that motherfucking duffel bag. See what you fuck wrong with y'all. You got legend up on the motherfucking joint right now. Respect what it is, man. True Bill, bro.
True Bill, thorough, man. You know we gonna keep it thorough, man. You always keep it thorough, man.
Man.
Yeah, what's up, though, y'all? What's going
Shit,
on?
man, I'm waiting. I'm standing over this motherfucker with a match, man. I done led that motherfucking gas line from your shit. I'm about to drop that joint after the show, and you know what I'm saying? So when people see that big-ass smoke plume go on the cloud and all them flames, I suggest they direct themselves towards it like a moth towards the motherfucking flame and shit, and get that double bad seed and shit, because we repping fam, man.
We repping fam already.
Yo, as soon as I get off of here, once I wrap up at 12 o'clock, you know what I mean, the link will be on rapfam.com. You can go ahead and click on the CD. It's going to give you the All Be More Hip Hop. You know what I mean? Check out a few songs. Loaded. No title. You got a legend right here. Texas. Radio spins is crazy.
Yeah, I'm breaking up, man.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody going through some water or something.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Washing my face and all that, man, right now.
Early, man. It's early. I appreciate you coming through for me. Hey, yo, you hold it down. Post to your, we gonna get into the music, man. Let's go about this like I posed to real quick, man.
Oh, that's like I posed to the lead single off Duffel Bag Season 2. You can download the whole entire project from allbmorehiphop.com free, of course. Like I posed to, you know what I'm saying? It's just a mindset that however you do it and you feel as though you're supposed to do it like that, then that's what it is, you know what I mean? It's a certain standard, man. Whatever your standard is, you're doing it like you're supposed to. Already, True Bill.
Like a court poison knife. Where I stay connected, you would think I'm Illuminati. Busting down these bricks like a black belt karate. Got me overlooking business, peeping straight at a Bugatti. Street birds in the house with me like Jack Tripp. I'm a fly nigga, hands down like a tip. With the cut, I'm nutting up like a Elmer George. You would think I'm gay the way I'm playing with that boy. When a nigga down, it's back to the basics. Now the up and fucking with them niggas like a racist. My girl say this money make me don't know how to act. So I signed a cover act and tell that bitch to relax. I'm out here getting you the paper like I'm on to. And I'ma keep on shining on the haters like I'm on to. Gotta keep it 100 nothing less like I'm on to. And every time you see me I be brag like I'm on to. Like I'm on to. Be bling like I'm on to. I got a bad bitch to see the shit like I'm on to. They real like I'm on to. Keep it real like I'm on to. I'm ballin' like a nigga with a deal like I'm on to. Took my hustle to the street, starting getting me a check. Now I'm charged with conspiracy for this kilo around my neck. Keep the baby pot, don't have a problem getting cash. I'm a slave to the game like Prince on my ass. 10 toes in the game, beating down the one way. Chopper out the Maybach, all you feel is gunplay. I'm from a city where it's known the young niggas ride. They catch the first homicide before they learn to drive. I put it all on the line just to feed my hunger. Welfare line, cause it's me like Archie Bunker. Need more haters, motivate me, get more paper. All I know is numbers, I'ma walk and count the later. I'm out here getting you the paper like I'm on to. And I'ma keep on shining on the haters like I'm on to. Gotta keep it 100 nothing less like I'm on to. And every time you see me I be brag like I'm on to. Like I'm on to. Be bling like I'm on to. I got a bad bitch to see the shit like I'm on to. They real like I'm on to. Keep it real like I'm on to. I'm ballin' like a nigga with a deal like I'm on to. Good credit, no limit, all I need is face card. Bring a block back from the dead, I'm a blow guard. All this weight made me cocky, got me feeling confident. Wouldn't be certified if I wasn't competent. Whole team in the hood ballin' like the Ruckers. Gotta make sure they eating good last supper. Ducking out them people every day is a job. Trying to kick me out the game like I was A-Rod. I keep the scope line, cause the thing stay potent. If they listen to my rap, ain't admitting that I'm dope. I spit it how I live it, cause everything is true. I'm living how I get it like a real nigga supposed to. I'm out here getting you the paper like I'm on to. And I'ma keep on shining on the haters like I'm on to. Gotta keep it 100 nothing less like I'm on to. And every time you see me I be brag like I'm on to. Like I'm on to. Be bling like I'm on to. I got a bad bitch to see the shit like I'm on to. They real like I'm on to. Keep it real like I'm on to. I'm ballin' like a nigga with a deal like I'm on to.
Rico Reed, like I posed to, lead single at that Duffel Bag Season 2. Rico.
Yo.
Still in the building. Sabertooth Naps. Yo, who produced that joint?
What'd you say, yo?
Who made that track?
Yeah, that was produced by C4.
Oh.
C4, little young boy track here. Yeah, he did probably 50% of my CD, and the rest was done by 3 other dudes, but majority of it was by him and this other dude named Manny Man from out Essex. Then I got a track called Tomorrow, produced by Prince the Fly Guy and Ghost the Monster, produced one with me, stars on the hook, Benji Bo, and Lil Tay, So Swag.
Yeah, Ghost got some beats. I got a couple of your beats on top. Yeah, I mean, we got some a little minute ago. We ain't putting bitches out yet. Ghost got some shit.
Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, all them dudes. It's a lot more guys, but they my go-to guys, man. You know, they my go-to guys right there.
No doubt. So, we got this Levels freestyle on here. That's on the Duffel Bag Season 2.
Nah, that's just on YouTube. True Bill Rico Reed on YouTube. Nah, I got all originals on Duffel Bag.
Okay.
I ain't giving them no freestyle. I gave my album, 18 tracks, man.
No doubt. There's levels to this shit, man. There's levels to this way. We ready to get into this joint. You know what I mean? Ready. Coming right back. I know you. You got a busy morning. We got a few questions. We're gonna wrap it up. You got some calls on the line. You know what I mean? Levels freestyle. Shout out that YouTube too, so they can go check that out.
Rico Reed YouTube, man. True Bill Rico Reed YouTube.
Right. Levels to this week.
Levels.
Yeah, I hear these niggas talking, right?
I did this, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like Meek Mill say, niggas levels to this shit. You can't just jump in and do this and do that. That's that fluke shit. Man, I've been doing this shit for like 2 motherfucking decades. I ain't proud to say it, but it's a true bill. So I knows this, man. This is the shit I do, man. It's way of life.
If it's levels to the shit, I'm living in the penthouse. Cause I touch paper every day like a paper route. Real D-boy, never worry about a drought. In the plug, never worry cause he know I got clout. Started stash boy, graduated to the block. 22 in my dip, 10 pills in my sock. Got my couple dollars at the end of the night. Next day in school with a big ass knot. Little nigga started with a BB gun. Got my hands on the real tool. Old head say that young nigga crazy cause back then I was a real fool. I see no evil, hear no evil, and I ain't Helen Keller. Never in my life wanna be like Mike, more like little Melvin. Got drunk off my first shot of red rum, and that don't come in the bottle. Cause head busters and dope dealers was my first role model. Little nigga that went hard, wouldn't let a nigga take nothing from me. Went to prison 16, but when it touched down, I was all about getting to the money. Cop the quarter, turned it to a half. Connect said next time he gon' match it. 2 and a quarter, turned to 4 and a half. Now the nigga in a whole nother bracket. I'm getting money but not satisfied. Cause North and Peak got them big toys. Dope fiends said you wanna get money and you wanna be the man. Gotta cop some boy. So I call up my uncle, he an old school nigga. Got it for 120 a gram. Just me, 3 fiends giving out 100 keys. And we bout to make the block start to jam. First day it was 500. Next day it was 15. End of the week it was 10K. One of the biggest dope runs that the city ever seen. It's levels to the shit, nigga.
Levels to this wave, man. Rico Reed Levels Freestyle. Got Rico Reed, my featured guest for the day in the building. We talked about the Duffel Bag Season 1, Duffel Bag Season 2. Rico.
Yo, man, we gotta get that. We gotta play some of that. We gotta play every track, maybe not all of it, man, because you know, I mean, I don't want the listeners to get the feel of. I mean, you gonna get the feel that I'm from the street, and that's what I talk about. But I got all kind of songs on Duffel Bag Season. Not all over the place like I'm trying, but I'm giving it to you from a street perspective. But it's all cohesive, man. You know what I'm saying? I got things about. I tell some stories, man. I got things I touch on when a young lady get molested and how it affects them when she grow up. I touch on a lot of stuff, man. So called Better, the last track on there. You know, I touch about tomorrow not promised and taking it for granted and how you can be gone. You know what I mean? So. I give them, I got something for the big butt girls called I Like Big Butts. Yeah, I got it all on there, man.
And that's an album right there. You can go pick that up free, man. allbemorehiphop.com, rapfan.com, all that shit. Get that shit in your life. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
I want to definitely thank you for this rapping time freestyle, man. You know what I mean? You definitely went in.
Let me hear it, man. Let me hear it. I ain't even heard it since I done it, man.
Oh, yeah.
I heard it, but. I ain't heard it in a while, man. Let me hear it, bro.
True Bill, rap time. We go read time. Done.
I get on extra run. I get on extra run. I get on extra run. When it's stuck in time. 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 I get on extra run. I get on extra run. I get on extra run. When it's stuck in time. 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 When it's stuck in time.
Yeah, what it is, man. We gon' read through film. Hooked up with rap fam, my nigga Greg Bugsy. About that time to rap, man. Yeah. I'm making boss moves, keep my soldiers on the grind. Got the hitters with the cannon for when it's repping time. I'ma show you niggas, I don't do no plan. I'm more than affiliated, I'm repping the fam. Opening doors for niggas like I'm holding the key. This is more than music, it's motivation for a G. It's the big dog with the triple O flow. Put you on my plug, the Rep Fam Radio Show. Want some regular niggas and graduated to stunners. Cause when you grind, you shine, the evidence in the numbers. Why lie? Cause the people ain't easily fooled. You hear the buzz in the streets, them dudes be making moves. Hard times got niggas depressed, so I give them a reason. Slept on the first, but here comes the second duffel bag season. We plotted to take over, the power about the ship. If I ain't never give you nothing, Christmas Eve, here's your gift. Duffel bag season 2, nigga. Rico Reed, man. I'm about that shit. I do this sweet life, man. I live this shit, nigga. Duffel bag season 2, Christmas Eve, nigga. Get your gift, you're welcome. Big shout out to the homie Greg Buggins, Rep Fam Radio Show. Well, we on Pretty Boy Square, I don't do that shit in here, man. True, Bill.
Yeah, Rico Reed, Rep Time Freestyle. Got Rico Reed in the building. Got
do a video for it real fast, man.
Oh, yo, yeah. We was talking about that. That's in the back. Say no more, man. That shit is dope right there. Shout out to Big Boo. We got some callers on a lot of Profit Productions phone line. Still got my homie Saber in here.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Profit Productions sponsor the phone line. It's Mixtape Mondays, brought to you by MAM Records. We previewing Duffel Bag Season 2. 2778. Thanks for calling Ref Fan Radio Show.
Good, Mike.
2778, what it is?
What it do, Dad? You feel me?
What it is? You feel me in the building? Zego, what it is?
Hardest nigga on the planet, man. What's going on?
Coolin', man. We coolin'. We got Rico Reed in the building. Saber 2, previewing this Duffel Bag Season 2. What it is with you, famo?
What up, Zay?
Ain't nothing. What it do? What it do, my nigga?
Oh, this nigga
I'm just,
hard body. What's up? What?
You already done. I'm just sitting back, listening to the show, man. You feel me? Enjoying the music. You know what?
That's what it is, man. You know. I made a post on Facebook. I made a post on Facebook, right? And I ain't really into sliding niggas for real, but I feel like they sliding niggas though a little bit. Like, I get wind of. It's a new Baltimore movement, right? You know, I'm gonna keep it 200, man. I got offended in a way because, like, the reason why I got offended is not because niggas act like they gonna push it to another level, but the niggas are saying it. Like, you have audacity to say it. Like I told one little nigga, I think his name is Lenny Walker. No, I don't know. That might be Linwood. whatever the kid's name was, right? I said, shorty. I said, ain't no real nigga gonna really jump out there like that because you disrespecting everybody that come before you. There's a lot of niggas that I know from the streets that wouldn't take that shit lightly. So I said, what I'm gonna do is overlook what you're saying, right? But the thing is, you gotta really, they might wind up going further than the dudes that paved the way. I know that's how the shit goes sometimes. But they're not the best representation right now for Baltimore. You understand? Like, when I think of Baltimore, I think of certain, like, dudes that rap. Whether you like them or not, I can say they Baltimore. You know what I mean? Not like they don't have no other influences. We all got them influences. But when I look at them in real life, you know what I'm saying? And when we talk, I can hear the Baltimore. They come from what the young boys probably call the old Baltimore. But that's the real Baltimore. Before they got brainwashed and try to be like everybody else. So when I look at certain niggas, they the niggas that represent the real Baltimore. So I said, since the Joker's gonna come out with the new Baltimore, I'm gonna start something called the real Baltimore. And there you have it.
It's all spot for good controversy, man. But at the end of the day, these young kids are definitely running wild and you know, they doing their numbers. Certain ones, like shout out to Lil Tay, you know what I mean? Certain ones that's presenting that shit.
They doing numbers, yo. Listen, they doing all right, yo. And I ain't no hater. They doing all right, and that's it, yo. That's it, yo. I'm not giving them. I'm giving them credit, but they not doing no more. Like this the internet, yo. That shit phony. Because in real life, we gotta see what's really going on. You know what I mean?
Yo, speaking of that, yo, we got Zach Pacino on the line for y'all that don't know. And, they just dropped the Route 40. Zach Pacino, Mike Bugsy, Yaz Pagano from Pakistan. You know what I mean? Mike Bugsy from over east, down the hill. Zach Pacino from Emerson Village. Route 40 will take you there. You know what I mean? So, boom. Speaking of not that internet shit, can you let us know about them units? You know what I mean? Your brothers been moving out here.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, man, niggas know how I do that. You feel me? I ain't even had no internet, but, you know, niggas know how I do. That's like my little, it's my business card. I done moved like, let me see, what we 3,000 then? A little over 3,000. Shit only been out for like a few months, you feel me? Niggas don't know nothing about that, though, dad. You feel me?
That's dumb.
Halloween. Do the math, man. Do the numbers.
And I be
$5 a watt.
I'm out every day, and I don't never see niggas at all. You feel me? I never see niggas, man. I'm out here every day, and I never see niggas.
Niggas ain't never sold 3,000 nipples in their life. For real.
Nah, not even. But you know what's so crazy though? You know what's so crazy though? It's not a lot of niggas out there that sell their shit. So it's really a lot of money for niggas on that shit if you think about it. Because when I'm out there, I run into a lot of people and they like, well, I don't really see a lot of Baltimore niggas out here consistently selling their shit. So they actually leave it there for me. They leave the bread right there for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Niggas don't know about that hand-to-hand shit no more, man. Niggas think that they can just post some shit on motherfucking social internet and they just go on fucking snowball and do it on its own. Like, that ain't grinding, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck they getting that shit from. I mean, I'm out there hand-to-hand, man. Get out there and pound the block.
They never grind before. They ain't never grind. How can you do something you never did?
Yo, that's why the most successful people in the business, like Birdman and them, Master P, you know, Jay-Z was people, if you check their background, they really, you know, they got busy and they made that transition, you know what I mean?
Right. So the thing is, I'm talking about this on the music tip alone, I don't mean to cut you off, excuse me, Zach, on the music tip alone, I'm not one of them niggas that rely heavily on the internet, but I embrace it, but I am one of them niggas that don't really sell his shit yet. Because I always be like, no, I'm one more project and I'm going to flood it, then I'm going to start selling it. So that's my logic. But I definitely embrace the real world. Because if you can be huge on the internet and in real life you be bullshit. You know what I mean? I ain't going to name them niggas.
I see it every day.
That's real life, my nigga. I tell you, it don't take shit for a nigga to like your post. You feel me? Ain't nothing for a nigga like your post, like your video. But when you out there and you actually conversing with the people, you get real things, my nigga. A nigga can vouch for you and be like, yeah, I seen that nigga. Like, I always see that nigga. You feel me? Versus some fake internet shit. Half them people don't even know you. You smell me? So, you know, it's just a little different, but I figured we all move like that. You know, we'll be doing what we know we supposed to be doing. And a nigga like me, I pay for my music like everybody else, so I gotta get something back. It's just like anything else. You know what I mean? We got an A for key. I mean, I'm not just giving it away. So, you know, I gotta get something back of what I invested, you know. It only makes sense for all us to spend all this money on all this music we do. We gotta get something back, you know? So.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and I'm not even gonna say but, right? Because it ain't no but to this shit, right? It just everybody got like I think I'm gonna say I think in my mind I got a different approach because I'm gonna keep it honest, right? I don't got it in me, to do it every day, so I don't do it yet. You know what I mean? I'm building myself up to really do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I be doing a whole bunch of other shit, right? But I know that's what you gotta do. So that's what I'm saying. You ain't saying nothing wrong. Because nobody can stay in business and with always giving something out. You gonna go under your business.
Right.
So I definitely I salute that shit appear to be free, man. They got advertising and all that shit. So
you know what I mean? Like I still give out some, you know, some free here and there, you feel me? Especially if I'm having like a good day and shit like that. But I'm a real nigga, yo. Even if a nigga come up to me and he like, yo, all I got is $1, I'm gonna give it to him for the simple fact he gave me his last $1. You smell me? So if a nigga like, all I got is $2 there, but I want it, I'm gonna take it. because that's his last $2. He could have spent that on some milk for his daughter, some shit like that. You feel me? Niggas got bills, BGE. So if a nigga willing to break a part of his bread with me because he believe a little bit in my music or he see the vision, I respect that shit. I get that shit to a nigga for 50 cents. You feel me? Real rap. I done had a nigga go to his car like, yo, all I got is change, yo, but I want this shit. That's like, man, that shit is like an amazing feeling.
That's worth more than
a nigga gets. That's worth, man. Price crazy.
$5, yo. That's priceless.
Yeah, yo.
And what I found was appreciation for your grind too, my nigga. And like Zach said, you know what I'm saying, when you investing in yourself, you know what I'm saying, it only makes sense to be looking for some shit. But I mean, if you don't look for some shit to come out of yourself, ain't nobody going to do it. But on the real, you know, a lot of these niggas ain't even investing. You know that. A lot of these niggas out here, they hook up with they drunk ass brothers and
real shit. A story
shit
that I never even told to many niggas for real. I only told like a handful of people the story. I'm out at this one gas station every day, and a deacon wind up coming up to me. But, you know, I run up on everybody, white, black. It don't matter, you feel me? So I seen a church dude, so I walked up to him and let him know what I'm doing, because I could be doing something else that's totally negative. You know what I mean? I'm still doing something positive, even though he may not listen to this type of music. But my agenda is positive, you feel me? So when I walk up to him, I let him know what I'm doing, and he like, yeah, I like that, young brother. He was like, well, look, he said, I'm going to support you this one time, but can you rap? I'm like, man, I'm like one of the best to do it, Dad. Like, don't even ask me no shit like that. He like, all right, well, look, I'm gonna take it home. I'm gonna listen to it, and I'm gonna come back. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna let you know. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna be here every day. Like, you gonna see me? He like, I know I'm gonna see you. Trust me, I'll be back. So a week go past, the nigga come back. He like, man, damn, man, you nice, man. What you do with no words? That shit crazy. He was like, but I'm going to tell you some shit, Zay. I can't be listening to this type of music, because this go against what I stand for now. I'm not out in the streets no more. You feel me? I'm a deacon now, and I got to stay in my lane. He said, I support you because you're doing something positive. He's like, man, I'm going to tell you some real shit. I threw your CD away last night. I said, what? He said, I was going to give it back to you, but I threw it away. And I said, why you do that? He said, God told me you don't need it because you already going to make it. It's already set out for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. He said, but I'm going to tell you some real shit. He said, he also told me to tell you, if you want to make it faster, you should convert your shit to gospel rap. So I'm like, well, look, I ain't at that point in my life yet, because there's still some things I want to get off my chest before I go all the way that way, you feel me? And he was like, well, look, I'm telling you, God already told me. He already told me, like, it's waiting for you. Keep doing what you're doing, but if you want to get there faster and make the process faster, start doing some gospel rap. Real rap, you know what I'm saying? That's the last time I seen you.
It might not have to be that, but just a positive joint, like you said, because you and Mike brothers, y'all real lyrical, and Yaz got the, you know what I mean, the melodic hooks, some positive shit, or just something for the ladies, you know what I mean?
Right.
But,
man. He supposed to brought that message, though, because that's the message he brings, though. You know, that's the main thing you get out of. Hold on for a minute.
Yeah, we got a lot of callers on the line, yo. We got our featured guest, Rico.
Like 40 more minutes, yo, and I'll be there, yo.
Got Zed, Pacino, Hardbody Radio, CEO, Route 40, man. We got Saber 2. Press 1. We got a lot of callers on the line, y'all listening. Press 1. You know what I mean? I don't want to just patch y'all in, but holla at us. You got questions?
You got three kings over there, Greg, buddy.
What'd you say?
Oh, they joined over. Yeah.
You got three kings, Greg, buddy.
Let me see.
Running late, boy. Late. You know, I was being lazy today, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I got that 3 Kings over here. I definitely do, yo. We can definitely get into that. Make sure y'all, that Route 40 is available online, too, and that's what I was going to say, you know, what we was talking about is, what I found is, even if it's online, people will still buy the physical copy. I mean, if I go out in the community and, yo, this is what I'm doing, this is what I got, 9 times out of 10, they still will buy the physical copy, you know what I mean? So it's new vintage, you know what I mean, like we like to say, the new and the old. Hey, yo, we going to get into this West Side Certified. Got that 3 Kings coming. And I got a new record from me and Sabertooth, you know what I mean, featuring Ice, you know what I mean? But we got a lot of callers on the line. Jump in, you know what I mean? Y'all hear y'all rocking out. Press 1, you know what I mean? That's all you got to do. Press 1. Jump in the ring, you know what I mean? Speak your thoughts. But other than that, hey, yo, when y'all did this West Side Certified, was everybody in the building? Or it was one of them joints like, you know, different times and stuff like that?
When you talking about Friday?
No, not that. Like when y'all recorded the actual song, West Side Certified, was everybody there?
Everybody was in the building. And honestly, the order of the song, that's how they went to booth. That's why I'm not first nor last on my song. So J Love.
I was wondering that.
It just felt right the way he hit the ground. He would hit the ground running. So I left him there. Yo, that's how I do. Yo, I don't really be happy. I got a little Tay on first on that joint with him, myself, and Benji Bo. Like, if you hit the ground running, I'm gonna leave you there, yo. I ain't you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't really care.
No doubt. 0027. Thanks for calling the Prophet Productions phone line. What it is?
What it is? Who is Block Hugga? Who this Block Hugga? Sound like it.
0027. Who that? 0027. What it is? Who this is calling in?
So they jumped.
0027. They still on here. What it is?
What's up, man? What it is? That's Block Hugga.
That's Hugga.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. That ain't Hugga. Who's this, yo? Who's this?
Man, it's Boo, man.
That's Big Boo. That's Big Wizard Live. What's going on?
Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's going on, shorty? I had to call in and support my brother, Holler at the boy, Greg Bugsy. I see you got the boys there on the line. Saber Chief in the building.
Yes, sir.
Show my love, man.
Big Boo, True Vice President. You feel me?
Yeah,
we got another caller. Hang tight real quick, boss. We got another call on the line. 2405. Thanks for calling.
Rico, what it is, baby? What it is, Rico?
Ready. Who it is?
This Richie Rich, man. What's going on with you?
Richie Rich?
Yeah, son. I had to call. I had to call in and hit you, give you some love.
My nigga, what's up, though?
Man, I'm chilling.
You got that double bag season, Chief?
Yeah, I already got your stuff. I'm always up here. I'm still up here in the Chi, so I'm cranking your stuff for you, homie.
That's love calling in from Chirac, Chi-Town. That's what it is. Showing love.
Yeah. We be more alive for real. White Lock City. That's what it is.
Oh, man.
I'm about to come through that, man. What side? What part you? What side you from?
I'm in the west. I'm on the west side.
Word.
You saying Chirac?
Chi-Town, yeah.
Chi-Town.
You from the Wild Hunters?
I'm from right around by the Wild Hunters, yeah.
Oh, my man, that's what it is. What's up, though, man?
Man, ain't nothing much, man.
Hey, I'm gonna have to, if you don't mind, I'm gonna have to get some CDs up there, man. If I can get them to you.
Yeah, you already, you know who this is, don't you, Rick?
It sound like who I think it is, but I mean the Chirac shit throwing me off though. Like
it's Richard, man. Richard.
Oh, Kaz, what's up, BMX?
Yeah, what's up, baby? What's up, baby?
Oh yeah, I hear your voice now. What's up, yo? Damn,
what's going on with
you? To you, I ain't gonna lie. What's up, home? How you doing?
Oh boy,
yo.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell him, yo, that you my man. We grew up together. Yo, hey, Bugsy and everybody online, yo.
Yeah.
This man about that BMX life, yo. I'm talking about when we was a kid, before niggas even knew there was money into it. Yeah, he one of them grand champion type dudes, yo, for real. Got a son and all of it to it. Yeah.
Much love.
Much
love.
Brother.
Yeah, you know I love the work you putting down, son. You know I love the work you putting down. Keep up your good work, man. Keep it up.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support, man. I gotta make sure I still got your number, yo. At first I ain't know. I swear I was like, wait, hold up, I know somebody, but I couldn't catch the voice, yo. My man, that's what it is, yo. That's what it is. I appreciate the love.
What you come? You get with me and get them and get me some of them. Hit me on my line though, man, and get me get some information so we can get me some of them CDs up here so I can push some of that stuff out here for you, man, because they be tripping up here in the shop. They be having them They be having them live open mics and stuff. That Kid Twister and them be up here all the time.
Right.
So they be having
Jones in the mail,
mics.
man, this week.
Yeah,
get your stuff out, get it all over.
I'm gonna get
you. Yeah, we could put them in the mail this week, man. I could put a box together this week. Yeah, you know, get all the information from you.
That's what it is, man.
You need to get that out. Get that out. Get that nationwide, baby.
Oh yeah, we ready to do it. Inshallah, God willing, we ready to do it Friday this week. I was gonna talk about this movement, right? You know what I mean, real quick, right? I was the real Baltimore thing, like I was gonna pivot off of it, and I was gonna bring the camera. I was gonna showcase myself, of course, because you know what I mean. But at the same time, I was gonna create this movement where we bring the camera out, and me and Block Hugga, we was talking, man. We gonna put that motherfucker on the big box, man, and it's like a documentary style. You know what I mean? It's gonna be underlying rap, but it's gonna show Baltimore, and it's gonna show people from Baltimore that's doing positive things. It ain't all got to be rap, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're going to kick it off, and then anybody interested, you know what I'm saying, you know, you can hit us up, because it costs a little something, but we can achieve this shit together, all together, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no problem, man, you know what I mean? So ain't no big eyes, little U's. So that's my agenda, man, for maybe, if it don't be this week, inshallah, God willing, by next week, it's gonna be on that big box, man. That's what we doing, man. You know what I mean? We can't keep talking about this shit. We gotta do it, man.
Richie Rich, yo, from Chi-Town, man. Appreciate you calling in, man. Representing for the homie, man. Yeah, man. Continue to rock out with us. You know what I mean? We got another caller on the line.
Peace and love, Rich.
6761. Thanks for calling Profit Productions phone line. What it is?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on? Who this is?
What's happening? It's Manny, man. What's going on with you?
Oh, that's my man right there. Hey, Greg and Zay.
Yo.
That dude, when I was saying C4 produced half of it, and he pretty much produced the other half, the dude got range. Y'all got to holler at little C4 too, because they don't just make trap beats, yo. Yo, he got range.
There's diversity.
They got diversity, and they got a sound where it's big, where the drums hitting hard, the bass hitting, whatever you like, hip-hop shit. Because if you listen to, like, that Gangsta Chronicle, the Baltimore Chronicles I got, that's a straight hip-hop beat, yo. And Manny, they got the old school drums and all that, man. When y'all get a chance, listen to it. It's a story. It's a story about, you know, it's a street story, right? So, yo, get at him. Yo, let them know how they can get at you, Manny, man.
Yeah, they gonna look me up on Facebook. It's like Manny, man, basically. You know, I follow a lot of people in the Baltimore hip-hop scene and stuff like that. They can follow me on Twitter. It's going to be Young Manny, like YUNGMANNYTWV. And I'm on Instagram. They can follow me on there. It's going to be like Manny _man__. And, you know, they can holler at me on there.
What about your Gmail? Like, make it real simple, because that's a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah. Gmail, whatever. Just Young Manny, YUNGMANNYTWV @gmail.com. You know, they can hit me up on there or whatever.
All right.
I'll just be grinding for real. But I just wanted to call and show support. And everybody, all my people fuck with the CD for real, man. Just keep doing your thing, man. And, you know, Rico Reed, a real stand-up dude for real, man. I appreciate you put me on the project, and, you know, we went in for real.
Definitely went in, Manny, man. Definitely went in, Manny, man. That's my man right there, man.
Go ahead, Rico. Go ahead.
Hey, Greg.
Yo.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Manny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Boo, yo. What's up?
Hey, what's happening, Doc?
Ain't nothing, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. I appreciate your patience, too. And I'm glad that y'all got together, man. You know, I told you that it was going to happen, buddy.
Oh, yeah, no doubt,
you definitely put it down, man. And like I told Reek, it was a blessing in disguise when I first met you, you know. And that just comes from being able to network with people, man, you know.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, definitely. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, helping me out and everything, man. God bless y'all, man. Y'all keep rocking out for real.
Alrighty, man. My man, Manny, man. He come highly referred. Rico Reed, Big Boo, True Bill Entertainment. I appreciate it, yo. Continue to rock out with us, yo. We got another call on the line. Lines are jamming off. 2520, thanks for calling. We got Big Boo, True Bill Vice President, Zay Pacino, Hardbody Radio CEO. We got Sabretooth in the building. 2520, what it is?
What it is, man. Block Hugga, CEO, Loud Boy Music Group. You already.
Throw your ones up, throw your ones up, throw your ones up, throw your ones up.
You know I had to call out and shout out that double bag too, boy.
Already, Block Hugga
right now. That's that motherfucking trap music for Baltimore, man. That's how we trap, you feel me?
Hey, Block Hugga. Good looking. Hey, Rico, man, when we first met Block Hugga, they used to be deep like we used to be deep down 5 seasons, man. We used to be, doing their thing, man. Yo, it's been we got a nice amount of years underneath our belt, man, and them boys always been the same, man. They always been the same, man.
Can I intervene real fast? Just to interject something. I want to interject something, yo. Hugga, I was just speaking on the movement, how we gonna put this thing together, get that big box, man, on World Star, man, and anybody trying to, you know what I mean, join this thing, man. We putting bread up, and I know bread is kind of tight.
Yeah, we definitely putting bread up.
We know bread is
kind of tight. We're doing it for the city, though, man. Like, all welcome. We just gonna set the bar right to show niggas it can be done. That's all.
We need that platform, yo. We got to take over World Star and all that shit, yo. So anybody curious, interested in it, you know what I'm saying? We know money tight, so we gonna find ways. Like I told him, I said, man, you know what I mean? They gonna have to get down, man. You put bread up, but at the same time, if you can't put no bread up, then you gotta put the service up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit the streets for the movement, or contribute something, man. You know what I mean? And we got sponsors, you know. And we trying to not leave nobody out, man. The world Baltimore, man. We ain't trying to leave nobody out except the Flute Show. That's it, yo.
Exactly. Anybody that's not in this, that's because they chose to be left out. Because this train gonna roll, you hear me?
Right, exactly.
This bitch gonna full steam ahead. No cut cards, man. I fuck with motherfucking Boo and motherfucking Rico, man, since day one. First my son, man.
I can remember it like it was yesterday,
they cranking up in that bitch, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
They still talking about that shit.
That's that real shit right there, man.
I need Zeg. Make sure if he still got my number, hit me though, cause I got a new phone. I ain't got Zeg.
I still got you, my nigga. You feel it? Still got you,
just text me, yo, so I can start, you know, offline we can rap and all that shit too. All right.
Already, you already know.
And whoever listening, man, make sure y'all go get that motherfucking duffel bag too, man. Giving it to you for free.
Hey,
check that shit out for real, man. Production A+.
Hugga. Do it like this, man. Do it like this. Go get the duffel bag season. Go get the Loud Boy music, and go get the Route 40. You feel me? Hard as shit out right now in Baltimore.
Hey, we can package that. We can put them all together and give you a kilo.
Man, 3 the hardest way and shit. 3 the hardest way on that.
We hitting you from all angles.
Check it out. He want packages, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Fuck it. No more CDs for sale. You get Loud Boy music for free. Hit me up, we go up with Zeg up, and I'm gonna make sure you get that shit for free.
That's how niggas do. That's how niggas gotta do that shit, dog. Bring it all in. You feel me?
Bring it all in.
Hey, yo, speaking of Loud Boy,
speaking of that Kill Yourself edition, though, Hugga, let us know about a few of the gems that's on there.
I mean, Kill Yourself, got Baltimore Grams, Data Barber, Stars, Diamond Blues. I mean, it's a well put together CD, Squirrel Wild hosting it, recording that architects. I put money in that motherfucker, you feel me? Artwork by Star Akbars, beats by D Banks, Rip Knox, Naughty 410. I mean, there's all original beats on it, you know. And I'm going to give it to y'all, because Rico said I should give it to y'all. So I'm going to give it to y'all for free. Fuck it.
Cut it out. Boy, don't give me that.
My man Rico says all about promotion the key, and I agree. So I'm going to give it to y'all motherfuckers, man.
I think I can get it.
LoudBoyMusic.com will be up and running next week. You can click on there and download it for free, my word.
Big boy.
Hey, yo, promotion, yo. Hey, yo, Hugga, while we got you on the line, yo, let us know about these events, yo, you got coming up at Paparazzi. And Zeg, you got some events, too, yo. Let us know about that real quick while we got y'all on the line, you know what I mean?
On February 21st, we got the total package giveaway. Got 10 artists performing. D-Boy, the featured act. Because whoever bring the most people, so it's about your fan base for real. So the people that's in it feel like they got the fan base, they can bring them out. They get a free track from my man Noodle, a free photo shoot by Sonya Images, get it free recorded at 9410 Studios, and a free video by GME TV. Total package. All you gotta do is promote your shit. We gonna record your single, give you a photo shoot and a video. All you gotta do is promote your shit.
God damn.
Whoever bring the most shit, get your fan bases up. Get your fan bases. And you got something going on the 28th down Paparazzi as well, don't you, brother?
And then the 28th, we got the Return of the Queens of Baltimore hip hop. Dawn Diva, Cheese, Finesse, the featured act. I can't remember everybody on that. Teflon, Donna, Scarlett,
Shit, yeah, Lady Heron, Shy Lady Heron.
Yeah, Lady Heron, yeah, all them.
Shout back on the scene.
And keep in mind, both of these events are sponsored by Rep Fan Radio, so they won't be in the building. And it's down Paparazzi, so holler at us.
Already. We got Hard Body Radio CEO Zeg Pacino. Yo, you want Hey Zego.
Yeah, my nigga.
Yellow Jesus gotta stop the violence show coming up. Can you let us know about that stop the violence?
Yeah, we got the me and Uncle Freaky and shit got to stop the violence, spread the love event. You know, gotta be at.
Shout out to my man Uncle Freaky, man. That's
man. You feel me? So yeah, you want to come out? We got a couple motherfuckers on deck. That's gonna be a nice joint. You feel me? Shout out to my nigga Freaky. That's my nigga. And then we got Hard Body 3rd anniversary, my nigga. Yeah, Hard Body 3rd anniversary, February 28th, my nigga. Free food, you know we feed the people. Come out and get a motherfucking plate, you smell me? And watch this greatness, my nigga. You feel me?
Alrighty. Come out. It's going down. February 28th. Go to both joints.
February 28th, 5 seasons, my nigga. You feel me?
Paparazzi. We'll come to Paparazzi.
And we doing
down that night. It's pandemonium that night.
Doing the Mardi Gras theme too, dog. You feel me? So it might get a little, you know what I mean? Might get a little crazy, you feel me? But in a good way though.
It's a mash game.
Come through.
Beads in the building. It's gonna be beads in the building, bitches.
Bring your beads. Matter of fact, come to the Paparazzi, see all the bad ladies, rip the stage down, and then wind your night down at the 5 Seasons Mardi Gras. You know what I mean? Bring your beads, and yeah, that sounds like a good February 28th. You know what I mean? Spread the money around. Block Hugga,
warming it up in February.
Paparazzi, all body of them at motherfucking 5. We fucking the whole city up that night. You heard me? That's what it is.
I need y'all to post it on my Facebook wall, yo, so I can be on point with it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. It's going down.
Yeah.
Hey, if you any friends of Huggas, you gonna be on point because I'm posting the shit out that shit.
You know, Zeg Pacino and Block Hugga. You can bet $1,000. You gonna know when it's going down. You feel me? So leave that.
Operation
Leave that. That's all love. We getting money this year, man. Like you said, none of the lames involved. Yo, let us know about that DVD one more time, man. We gonna rock this West Side Certified. Get to the music. You feel me?
But the movement.
The real Baltimore joint. Yeah, you and Block Hugga collabing on.
Yeah, we just the cornerstones of it. We initiating it, right? You know what I'm saying? That way we can spark some interest, man, and for those that might not be ready, you know what I'm saying? They might not be ready. We can go ahead, man, and kick it off, and then from there, right? You go ahead and mount up. You know what I mean? You go ahead and mount up, man. You know what I mean? So. It's about the music, but at the same time, it's about Baltimore, our Baltimore life. I come to you. All right.
Hey, yo, we got Big Boo on the line too, yo, Vice President. Yo, for the people that don't know, yo, Big Boo, let us know a little bit about your day-to-day operations. You know what I mean? Being a Vice President. You know what I mean?
Man, right now it's just all about Duffel Bag Season 2. You know, I support my brother Rico Reed to the fullest. You know, and you know, like together, man, we just try to like keep moving, keep working. You know, we don't spend a lot of time together, but you know, we've been around each other so long, so I pivot off him very good. You know, I'm like Scottie Pippen, he like Michael Jordan. You understand? So like right now, I'm one place hitting the CDs off, he one place hitting the CD off. You know, he's working on this thing with the real Baltimore. You know what I mean? And we gonna knock him in the head with that. You know, it's just like it's a real life thing, man. You understand? So it ain't like I don't have. Some days I don't have an itinerary. You know what I mean? I just got to go with the flow. You know what I mean? But it's just about keep pushing and keep pushing. But the main focus is right now, Duffel Bag Season 2. And then see that right there represents Baltimore, right? So when everything comes together, as far as with this real Baltimore demonstration that he's getting together with Block Hugga, you know, we're gonna hit that world star. We've been talking about it a lot. You know, we just want to have a good plan because we just don't want to put one thing up there and then you know they see it and then they judge us by that one thing. We want to flood them. You know what I mean? We want to hit them from all angles. And it ain't just about us. It ain't never been just about us, man. Let's just get that understood. We don't look for no reputational fame, right? We don't look for people to run and say, "Oh, thank you." But everybody that ever came across, man, they know we try to help. They know we try to help, man. So it ain't up to us to support, you know, ourselves. We need everybody to support each other. You understand? It ain't about all that, oh, man, I ain't listening to that, and I ain't doing this because Rico thought about it or because Block Hugga thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, Block Hugga, since day one. Y'all just mentioned Uncle Freaky since day one. You know what I mean? Bad since day one. I don't care if I don't talk to you dudes. There ain't never been no bad blood. So that's what we got to start standing on. You know what I mean? Dudes is really good dudes, so, man, let's help them out. Let's do this. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the real Baltimore about, man.
We all the fuck out, man.
Hey, we all in. So they ready to go all in, and they welcome to get aboard because we all in. All in.
Y'all brotherhood, y'all brotherhood, y'all real niggas, man. Start supporting these fake niggas, man. Got our city looking bad from the outside, and I'm telling you. Real rap.
Shout out to my man because we about to separate the real from the fake right now.
We got you. Yo, you know why, yo? Because for one, I ain't no young boy, and I don't believe in wasting my motherfucking time. It ain't about me being the poster for the motherfucking city and all that. I just know I am who I am, and I know people perceive me as being. If nothing else, they gonna say I'm the same nigga. I don't be doing no fake flute shit. So that's a foundation to stand on. I make good enough music that people say they can fuck with it. Now it could be somebody out there better. That's not really. That's not. You know, I mean, I ain't stressing that. Once they step up and make it known they better or they more qualified or certified, then that's when we worry about that. But right now, them niggas, it's like it ain't because they wear skinny jeans and I don't. It ain't because them niggas that goofy ass shit and I don't. It's just because they don't know who the fuck they are. So how can you represent the town when you don't even know who the fuck you is? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, right now, we don't know nothing else. We know who the fuck we are. I can tell niggas know who the fuck they are because they always the same when I see them. They still talking the same. We growing as people. Some things we can get better with. But as far as character and men and who we are and who we stand for, Zeg been the same. Thorough been the same since I met him. You know what I mean? Greg been the same. I've been the same. Motherfucking Hugga been the same. So that's real. And we from Baltimore. So that means it's the real Baltimore. Right there.
No real Baltimore.
All in a nutshell.
All in a nutshell. Yeah, we got Zeg Pacino, Hardbody Radio CEO, and we, you know what I mean, talking to Boo and hearing, you know what I mean, making me reflect on y'all unconditional brotherhood. That remind me of my brothers, Zeg Pacino and Skipper. You know what I mean? Can you paint us a little picture, yo, of that brotherhood and that bond that, you know what I mean?
Hey, Boo, let me go, yo, because I ain't even saying but it always...
You know, when you talk about a brotherhood, man, it's just loyalty, man.
Go ahead, I'm going to go ahead, yo. Go ahead.
You know, it's just loyalty, right? You know, that's all it is. It's loyalty, man. It's loyalty. You know?
All right, so I'm going to give you, because now you on your plane shit, we always say we Mud and Jeff, when he playing, I'm colorful. When I'm colorful, he playing.
So now you gotta get him with the Barracuda.
Yo, shit, Martin Jeff. I just caught that shit. Hold up, they don't even know about the Martin Jeff.
Right. So look, the thing is, I'm a travel a little bit on it so niggas can really understand this what this is. Boo got me beat by a couple years, right? Boo always been bigger than me. I'm a little guy in stature, right? My heart big, but God made me little though. You know what I'm saying? So Boo know I used to be. Even Zag know I used to fight every day. Zag know this shit up. You know what I mean? When I fight outside his people's store and shit, right? So
Right.
Boo used to be the nigga when we was in elementary school, big homie. He used to watch my back because them niggas was mad with me. And I'm fighting that man and I'm beating that man up. He's making sure I don't get back. You know what I mean? And it went always from that, yo. It always, and we walk home from school together, yo. Shit like that, yo. So that's how long it's been, yo. You know what I'm saying? We all, every relationship got their ups and downs. You know what I mean? But we prevail, yo. We prevail because we don't concentrate on our shortcomings, yo. We all got them, yo. We concentrate on the good things, yo. The loyalty, that shit can't be fake, yo. Loyalty can't be fake, yo. You gonna reveal your hand if you're faking, yo. You gonna reveal your hand, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I broke it down earlier, the acronym, True Bill, taking responsibility, uniting beyond ideology, language, and label. That's what we do, yo. We can be Christians and Muslims and still have the same agenda. Bloods and Crips, J still had the same agenda. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like I say, only thing, the truth never changes, yo. Truth, that's one thing that don't change, man, and that's True Bill, yo. So,
True Bill. That's a little glimpse of the True Bill movie right there, a little bit of the documentary, yo. Hey, Zach, let us know, you know what I mean, about you and Skip, you know what I mean, Bond, before the radio, the music, and all that, and, you know what I mean, up until now, you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I've been with me and the nigga Skip. Then we show since, I don't know, like third grade, some shit. Skip used to live with me, you feel me?
Right there.
And when people was going through your shit, you feel me? Skip lived with me. He used my address to go to school, you feel me? Niggas shared the same room, sometimes the same bed, shit like that, you feel me? So, you know, niggas know that. And then the radio station, that came off me fucking with my music when I decided I wanted to try to do something for real with my music. And then I started fucking with the music. Then Skip brought me the idea, like, yo, let's start a radio station. Sure, you feel me? We ain't looked back since, my nigga, but it's way before music and shit like that. If niggas don't never do a song or whatever the situation is, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So it's not, you feel me? So,
right.
Yeah, man, that's just some real shit, my nigga. You feel me? Niggas know each other since elementary school, so we ain't even expect to be doing no shit like this. You feel me? So I don't know. I just take it all in. You feel me?
That's the best team. That's the real started from the bottom. That's the real.
Right. But the foundation was there way before the music. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yep.
Right. Then without that, niggas ain't got like I plan to make millions.
Yeah, yo, that's the plan, my nigga. We try, you know, do we came in here, stay on the same accord, and leave out on the same accord. You feel me? So it is what it is, man.
That's certified right there, man. Make sure y'all go to iTunes, wherever you purchase your music at, get that West Side certified. It's a motherfucking hit right here going in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? Yo, bring this in for the people for me, Rico, baby.
We ain't talking no more. We gonna bring some music in.
Yeah, we ready to get this.
Nothing go in.
You know what I mean? That's the the anthem for West Side, but the East Side boys, man, you know what I mean? They fuck with us too about that. They even came out with East Side certified. But that's what it is, man. You can get it on motherfucking iTunes, cdbaby.com. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere online, man. Anywhere online, you can get it. Type in Rico Reed, Rico Reed, West Side certified. There you have it.
Check that video out too. You feel me? I appreciate it.
Check the video out. The East Side niggas in the video. That's how real that shit is.
Right. They don't get no more
free that nigga $100 grand and E-Watts, man.
Already, man. We got free West Side certified. We got that 3 Kings from our Zach Pacino joint. We got a joint from First Fam featuring Journey coming up, and I got a new joint with me and Sabretooth and Ice, man. We about to rock. I appreciate that, fellas, man. You already know True Bill, Hard Body, First Fam, Pharaoh, Gone.
The real Gone, the real Baltimore.
Moment.
West Side certified.
know the real niggas die. When bricks of coke was super low and bricks of dope was real high. Gold Street was dangerous and Murphy Homes was crazy. CBS was deep as shit and Sandtown was blazed. Me, I'm from the Avenue, the part where all the stores at. Reason why I jumpin', cause that's where they sell that boy at. Since 1995, I was copping coke and selling blow. I'm West Side certified, I go wherever I want. Born and raised in Orchard Music Park, Heisley Albertine. Yes, I got a West Side certified bloodline. Stacking up them racks, moving Cheryls in that Hammerstein. Brothers made a mark, so I know I had to make mine. I'ma keep doing this until they free Nelly. I'ma keep doing this until they free Nelly. When they free Nelly Nell, I'ma bring the city hell. He told me to stick with it, keep it real and stay with it. I guess I gotta get Goody H and Tony J with it. Certified, can't you tell the way I ride? I'm the gossip by the guy, my life shipping televised. I'm going for the prize. Look me in my eyes, look me in my eyes. Can't you tell I'm certified? It ain't no mystery, this shit my history. I move a lot of things every day I'm hustling. I ain't rigorous, but I'm a boss. Yes, I push them fast, smell the exhaust. Them niggas hate, man, but I don't give a fuck. I've been rapping white locks since the stores was up. I'm all about the flow. You can keep the chain. 10 a day, full tanks, to let it find my name. I ain't going nowhere. Get it through your head. What other niggas you know beat the state in the bed? What up, black? Nope, the hood ain't the same. Ever since you left, I've been holding down the game. You already know who the fuck this is. Murphy home time, I'm itchy man with this bitch. Comfortable on white fly, Rico show me hella love. No roof in that lack, on that ass looking for J-Love. Roaming over east, north and south now. But when I start, they know that I'm westbound. Forget what he was saying, you ain't heard of I. This the West Side connection and I'm certified. Murphy home, 58, 50. Murphy home, 58. I'm getting money and I ain't selling weight, nope. Jump to the records, got the whole city straight. You heard me?
Jump to the records, got the whole city straight.
First one to do it, now you new niggas ready. I was getting money when that thing could take a 80. Charm City Records started back in 88, remember?
Charm City Records started back in 88.
Yeah.
West Side certified, 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 West Side certified. Go wherever I want to go. West Side, West Side.
I'm telling y'all, you feel me? Hard body music, nigga. Hard body. When I pull up, I pop the trunk like whoa. Then come out the back, them niggas gon' talk. Niggas know Tag did a bit out the trunk. I'm home now, nigga, and I don't give a fuck. When I pull up, I pop the trunk like whoa. Then come out the back, them niggas gon' talk. Niggas know Tag did a bit out the trunk. I'm home now, nigga, and I don't give a fuck. I'll pop the rat shot, I'm quick to shoot. Y'all niggas moving, you quick to lose. Say that you real, nigga, prove it. Real don't talk, they just do it. When I ain't things that you at school. Yeah, swing came for the play with rules. Yeah, get game, so they say I'm a two. Fast break, got the rock, I'm a shooter. Nigga play that straight, that's the loop. In your face, I tape, that's the root. Break niggas neck like Lex and Luke. Cause I break tag, hit your next maneuver. Smoke come and test this like a hooper. I get vest, put you in the sewer. Niggas pulling up, popping off school. Shit half fast, all you see is the doer. Roll on 6 niggas like a hooper. Hit him with the blade just like a cruiser. Been afraid renegade might shoot. Niggas have rap just like the future. So I get pipes just like I'm Luke. Slide in your girl, watch you hallelujah. She down low like my computer. Frying pretty good, but she not computer. Shitting on niggas, so I need a stupid. I'm the point guard, so skip the shooter. One phone call and my nigga boo. Control 9-5, but I'm not a trooper. Real ride, drive ride like a super. Ice for your wife, watch the super. Roll dice with the light, that's a super. You feel me? When I pull up, I pop the trunk like then come out the back, them niggas gon' niggas know Tag did a bit off the top. I'm home now, nigga, and I don't give a fuck. When I pull up, I pop the trunk like
Niggas know that did a bit of I'm home now, nigga, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I ride a bucket, but the world gon' hand my bass. Bending corners through the city like I'm in some kind of race. Pull up to your bitch with a donkey and a pretty face. I'ma go get her, if I want her, I won't hesitate. She a backseat queen, taking back shots. Make her dance for my team, no mascot. Pull a logo from my head to my low tops. And when we step up on the scene, nigga, show stops. Popping pills, barely ever sleep through that 24. Got me rolling balls, this time I need like 50 more. Trippy shit, drunk out my mind, feeling licorice. Conversating with like 20 bitches, I'm inconspicuous. Take a nigga bitch, then I did a nigga say give me that. All my niggas hungry cause they wanna fish for lace something. Lace something, left his body, now his name buzzing. Hard body, big shotty, we gon' stay dumping. When I pull up, I pop the trunk buzz.
Same time out the back, the niggas gon' do. Niggas know that did a bit of I'm home now, nigga, and I don't give a fuck. When I pull up, I pop the trunk buzz. The same time out the back, the niggas gon' do. Niggas know that did a bit of I'm home now, nigga, and I don't give a fuck.
I got heat, I got D, and that's without a boss. I let the soap hit your throat like the mouthwash. I'm bugs with long dreads, not camel grades. Hey, my niggas, we stuffed Dutchess and exotic lizards. Why lie to kick it? Keep snow by the blizzard. Buds so big, these bitches waiting on the ribbit. No, it's not a rub, but you can call it purple grimace. I put the metal all in your mouth like a dentist. Fuck you talking about? I buy your block and put you out. I rob you for your spot. Facebook it, then put you out. When I'm mad as fuck the world and you're a part of it, I beat you like you started it. You wasn't in the argument. Wild temper nigga, jailhouse temper nigga. Money green like the turtle, Dunkin' Master Splinter nigga. And I bought the sweater, make sure you bought the cheddar. I'll leave your face on your porch with your little nigga.
I pop the trunk buzz. Same time out the back, them niggas gon' do. Niggas know Zag did a bit off the cut. I'm home now, nigga, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Three Kings, Zag Pacino on the first verse. From out that west side, from out the Ville. You
That's
know
a
what
hip hop shit too, yo.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yes, Regano from Pakistan. Mike Bugsy on the third verse. Make sure you go to rapfam.com, get that Route 40. Duffel Bag Season 2. Still got Rico Reed rocking out with us. We got a caller right here, 6031. Thanks for calling Profit Productions phone line.
Whoa, what's going on, my nigga? This your boy Charm City C.
C.
What
it is.
What's happening? Ready, man.
Yeah, I was just telling them about that real Baltimore boy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We was talking about that on the phone today, and C got
World
big.
Star.
Yeah, he bought to move with the sound stage. You know what I mean?
Already.
For the history in the making. You got that in the making. Yeah, we want. You know how 3D says, time to step it up. You know what I mean?
Time to step it up. Shout out to homie 3D. We got that Block Hugga first fan featuring Journey coming right up. We got Charm City C on the line real quick. Hey, yo, Speaking of history in the making, yo, give us a recap of this Friday, yo. The lineup was crazy.
Oh man, I had a beautiful time down there, man. You know, everybody came through. You know, it was a whole bunch of great sets. You know what I'm saying? It's just Baltimore, just it seems like we're taking it to a whole nother level, man. And I'm just really feeling what's going on in the city, man.
No doubt. So you say y'all taking it to sound stage. How long has it been? Like what, a year and some change now? What is it, like the 18th one? What you on?
No, we was like 14 months in down there. Now it's time to, to move to bigger and better venues, man.
No doubt. Shout out to the five, you know what I mean? So sound stage, that's a good look. So when the first one gonna be? The February joint?
No. We're gonna push it back to March because I want to really go all the way in with it so we can really make it a big look. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You only get one time for your first impression. So I want to really just go all the way out with this one. That's all.
Word. No doubt. Yo, speaking on the music tip, you put a dope little joint out not too long ago. What's going on with Charm City C on the music front for 2014?
Oh man, I mean, I'm gonna be hitting and missing, man, all year long, man. I'm
I'm always, if I find a good record, you know, I might jump on that. But other than that, man, I probably won't be doing a whole bunch of recording, man. I think the world just need to look out for Rico Reed, man. You know, I'd rather put him out in the forefront. You feel me?
No doubt, no doubt. West Side certified. I don't get no more certified than that, man. I appreciate you checking in, man. Keep us posted. You already know. Man, I tell niggas all the time, remember, I was a little nigga out Milford Mill, man. Charms, niggas come through 50 deep with the Charm City Records hoodies on and all that, man. They don't want that type of fucking shit back on the scene, do they? You know what I mean? I remember that shit. I mean, I was a little nigga, motherfucking go to the, what's that, the Post Pavilion and all that shit. Them niggas coming in your fucking thing, coming through like the Woo, Mad Charm City hoodies. Yeah, I seen that shit from my own eyes, nigga. I appreciate it, yo. Keep pushing the envelope, man. You know what I mean?
All right, we ain't gonna stop. We on it right now, man. I mean, you know, next big thing we want to do, man, is hit the Super Bowl, man, so we can let New York know what's up with Baltimore, and then so on and so forth, man. So we definitely
the real Baltimore. That's what it is.
Real
no
Baltimore.
Doubt. Taking over New York this weekend. That's what it sound like. Sound like Baltimore WMD, and I'm trying to slide up myself on the law. I'm gonna hit y'all, see where y'all at. That's what it is. We up there this weekend.
We might as well get the van or something over the bus, you know, do it. Fuck it.
No doubt. I got the van, you know what I mean? Nice little 8 seats in there. It's whatever. We can chop it up. We out there this weekend. I appreciate it, yo, fellas, you know what I mean, rocking out, you know what I mean, with us this morning. You and me.
All right.
See you, man. Support that, man.
Keep doing what you're doing, man, because we need it.
All right, man.
Keep doing what you're doing. We need it, man. All right.
Appreciate that, brother. You know what I mean? Block Hugga, First Fan, featuring Journey Porn Star. That's my shit right here. You feel me?
All right, let's hit it. Let's get it.
Gone.
Yo, hit me.
A few drinks, few pills, bounce her clock, into a man of steel.
Got some loud packs, shorty going off, get them cameras rolling, girl, I'm feeling like a porn star.
Yellow bone, hella fit, bitch so bad but talking about she sellin'. I bang that you and drop that bitch off hella quick. If we ain't fucking, ain't no room for no relationship. Poppin' Molly, I'm poppin' perks. I lay you down and beat that body till it start to hurt. Look at us fucking like we fightin', bitch, we puttin' work. I got you stuttering. I mean, come on. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. I'm still fucking y'all bitches. This poem of life and these flavor J's, damn right my niggas is getting it. This AP on my left wrist, this simplifies that we winning. Just snap back when it snap back. Up under that, yo, I'm spinning.
Yeah, them niggas know we be spinning.
Shit, y'all hoes know I be spinning. Pop out 50 bottles twice in one night, and that's only just the beginning. From Friday to Sunday, we in here, we winning. From Monday to Friday, we out the bitch and we getting it.
A few drinks, few pills, bounce her clock, into a man of steel.
Got some loud packs, shorty going off, get them cameras rolling, girl, I'm feeling like a porn star. I'm nasty, that's one question you ain't got to ask me. Shorty said she wanna go, then we can go right now in the backseat. She like, right now in the backseat? I'm like, hell yeah, in the backseat. She holler, Mr. Porn Star, tonight I'ma be your super freak. Super freak. Ass soft as cotton candy, pussy super sweet, but hold up, rewind, cause I seen it all in her eyes. She want it, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to give it to her all in this ride like a porn star. Porn star, had to repeat it, yes, I'ma take you there on your G-spot, I got GPS. Hold up, baby, let me navigate, hit it from behind, grab your little ass by your waistline, then it's face down, ass up, then I'ma drop that baseline, this takes time. Yeah, look at me, all in the rear view, but the whip fishbowl when I roll through slow, you know they all get a clear view. We don't care though, tell them keep on looking what they looking at, like a porn drive-by when I'm booking past. All you see is face up, face down through the window, all you seeing is the moon with a naked ass. Porn star.
Few pills, bounce her clock, into a man of steel.
Got some loud packs, shorty going off, get some cameras rolling, girl, I'm feeling like a porn star.
Like me when the whip, like nigga what's up? Come hop in the car, let's hit the crib. crib, baby, you know what's up. Let me get that tongue, bet I can make you say yum. You got cherry, I just said baby, tastes like bubble gum. Don't got some be tasting, cause I be getting paper. And if you got that dope, he can be my now or later. Pull the magnum out my purse, call it my lifesaver. Cause I love my life, shout out to my creator. I laid him down, took his clothes off, turned around. Got position, doggy style, boy, grab my head, it drives me wild. Give him the brain while he was blowing the loud. And I'm already on cloud 9, so I guess we fucking on cloud 5. Porn star, fuck him like an all-star. Watch the sleeves on bars, they're buzzing like Mrs. Carter. Love me or hate me, it's all the same. Sex game, great, heard your nigga called you my name. A few drinks, you pills, bouncer, clock, hit it to a man still.
Got some loud pack, shorty going off. Get them cameras rolling, girl, I'm feeling like a porn star.
Porn star, porn star.
Hey, word on the street, I'm a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. They don't want a barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. Boom. OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey, OG, Bobby, Josh. Yeah. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey.
Word on the street that I rap fam. Got your whole life in my left hand. I got your whole breast in my right hand. I still keep the tech on the nightstand. Me and Ice Tech got white grams. Me and Saber Tooth got white fans. They be like, dude, that's my jam. They be like, dude, that's my jam. Nigga like me, I don't like stands. Motherfuck rap, boy, I jam. I been had beef, I ain't never ran. I'm on vacay, boy, I'm trying to gone.
Word on the street, I'm a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. They don't want a barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. Boom. OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey, OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey.
Heart's blacker than a flame from flavor. Mr. Rogers wouldn't wanna be my neighbor. Blake banger, fuck a mayor. In a damn thing, lied about Saber. 7 scars in my back, fist to the north. A star's born and lives last little boy as a kid. Allowed no type of gun to him. Mama knew my audacious dream of one more. Buck him down, then pistol whip a nigga ass. Fast ass boys get mad in the lab. Frontin' that mag to me, flip a nigga's back. Fucking when the clap, you ain't heard nigga
word on the street, I'm a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. They don't want a barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. Boom. OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey, OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey.
Can't fuck with the Zohan, I'm just super saiyan like Gohan. If you ain't fucking around with my repertoire that needs more than rounds, they gon' rain on. Automatic flow, knock the fans off. Fuck a source award in the Vanguard. I'm an old school nigga with the crossover. ICA, y'all, or Sham Guard. More sales than the Amazon. Now I put a nigga head on Craigslist. I done cheated death, final destination. Now the rap scene is my death list.
Word on the street, I'm a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. They don't want a barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. Boom. OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey, OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh. OG, Bobby, Josh.
Koji Bobby Johnson freestyle. Yours truly, Greg Bugsy on the first verse, Sabertooth on the middle, Ice the Tech back on his music shit on the third verse, man. Great show today, man. Shout out featured guest Rico Reed, Big Boo from True Bill Entertainment, Hard Body Radio CEO, MC Extraordinaire, Zach Pacino. Make sure y'all get that Route 40 group project. Zach Pacino, my bro Mike Bugsy, Yaz Pagano, all the way from around the world, Pakistan. It's a great project. Pick that joint up. Sabertooth, Block Hugga, Charm City C called up, man. Homie from Chi-Town, producer. I'm going to check that producer out too. He come highly referred. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. We up out of here, man. This is my new single off my latest mixtape, The Bugsy Ring. Greg Bugsy featuring 3D on the hook with the first verse. Yellow Jesus on the second verse. Myself winding it up. We see y'all tomorrow. We got J-Rock off top. You know what I mean? Money off top. You understand me? Gone.
The Bugsy Ring, nigga. My nigga Greg Bugsy. Repfam.com. My name is 3D. At 3DBNYC, nigga. Loyalty Entertainment. It's Arms. I see them made a face. What they mad at. Little bit of money that they get mad at. Guns on deck. Made me red at. I got one question, nigga. Where's that? You get money, you get drugs, nigga. Where's that? You pop shotties, you get bodies, nigga. Or you poppin' shotties, or you getting green. I remember spinning on the corner, I was getting things. Shit was Martin Luther King, it was just a dream. Levels to the motherfucking day, nigga. Woke up. When you woke up, then I seen the shit from another light. I was with my team the other night.
Hit us down the hill, then you fuck right.
Right about your back, yo, when you're around my way. When them boys come through and they got questions, we ain't got nothing to say. Nigga, keep your gun, but stay alert, nigga. That's how you survive. I'm in the hood, I'm always good, cause my niggas down the ride. Practice on my excellence. Got niggas that be working, yo, but yo, rapping ain't the profession, bitch. I see them made a face. What they mad at? Little bit of money that they get mad at. Yeah, guns on deck. Make me red at. I got one man, nigga. Where's that? You get money, you get drugs, nigga. Where's that? You pop shotties, you get bodies, nigga. I'm the master.
Pray to the pimp god.
I'm just wearing human clothes, bitch. I've been God. It's mine.
It's all mine.
Yeah, you watch shy, nigga, but you small time. That's all. Try to outthink a pimp, I got a strong mind. Bugs said to shoot him, bitch. I want the long nine. Where your cars at, nigga? Where your broads at? We kidnap your big homie, can't get your boss back. Been stacking, nigga, been thinking, nigga, been smoking, nigga, been drinking, nigga. My beard long, ain't blinking, nigga. If your shit ain't strong, you singing, nigga. Oh, yellow Jesus and my sign is the praying hand.
Crucify him, nail his feet, face his hands.
I see them made a face. What they mad at? Little bit of money that they get mad at. Guns on deck, made me red at. I got one question, nigga. Where's that? You get money, you get drugs, nigga. Where's that? You pop shotties, you get bodies, nigga. Fuck nigga, give me that. Duck nigga, where's that? Kick in the door, slam on their back. Duck tape, pistol whip him, hit him with a strap. Teach him a lesson for moving that crack. Losing nigga ain't no running it back. Fuck, part of the game is that. Lame niggas ain't on my track. Lame niggas ain't on my track. Only on real nigga time. Hit you right, slam in your mind. Yellow Jesus passed a long nine. We been grinding for a long time. Rep fam, the hard body. All my niggas is God body. Catch your ass slam in the line. And your ass getting slammed raw. Getting off for your damn job. Give me your fucking ham, dog. Rep fam is on my rocket. Going slam in your pockets. Ice attack is fucking with me. Shout out to my nigga Smitty. I see them made face. What they mad at? Little bit of money that they get mad at. Guns
Okay. Damn. I know. Y'all ain't heard from a nigga like me in a long ass time, man. But I'm back now. Y'all am here. Rap fan, nigga. Shout out to my nigga. We got it, Chief. Shout out to my nigga, Coach Chief.
Don't let me find out you niggas riding on me. Don't let me find out you love me and you slept on me. Jumping on top, bottom, now I'm going to war. Baltimore street lights reminded me of Desert Storm. I don't think these niggas really know about life. I don't think these niggas really know about life.
Feel it in the air like Phil Collins. Rain on space mileage. Block on the game, I'm a bully and a damn tyrant. Feeling myself like Bush or Al-Qaeda. For a long time I really wasn't feeling music. Stuffed me up on Vega, then I started up a movement. No longer cool with all them niggas I was once never. Started 2014, interior cool with. Theater in jail, niggas used to go to school with. Complex moves, calculated something like a Rubik's. Elevated forward, niggas say I'm on some new shit. Graduated bars, Fidel Castro's sister. Graduated bars, Fidel Castro's sister.
Don't let me find out you niggas riding on me. Don't let me find out you love me and you slept on me. Jumping on top, bottom, now I'm going to war. Baltimore street lights reminded me of Desert Storm. I don't think these niggas really know about life. I don't think these niggas really know about life.
Big up the body more, I slaughter more of them niggas. Give up that wild whore, I bought more of them niggas. Don't stop until the guns no longer rumble. Don't spot like nigga what? Don't squad to crumble. Go hard like fuck you. Got them walking funny. Niggas they talking money. The way I'm talking money, got the fans smoking money. I make it talking money, feel the room start to numb me. Want me? Fuck no. Niggas talking me open. I'm shooting for the star in the north and I'm leaving Boston. I'm past cemeteries. I'm past the cemeteries. Glass in the scary doors for the last one they buried. I'm blasting the flurry when I kick that shit open. Kick the shit you can ride. No shit.
Don't let me find out you niggas riding on me. Don't let me find out you love me and you slept on me. Jumping on top, bottom, now I'm going to war. Baltimore street lights reminded me of Desert Storm. I don't think these niggas really know about life. I don't think these niggas really know about life.
Do your homework. I love it. Let's go. Hold on, I'm on my ding. X-Cross is on my team. ARs is on my beam. I'm in the drop like Visine. 2014, I ride clean. Spam a hustle, Vaseline. Back in the day, I sold beans. Couple dollars for them jeans. A few dollars for that shirt. I done paid bills with them perks. Percocet, I Mercocet. Fuck nigga, fuck with that. Saber-tooth, ice attack. Greg Bugsy, I work the back. That's why the first is up. Send you to the nursing cut. Send your ass slam to the doctor. Me and Ice is choke shot. And Master P. Saber-tooth, he ride with me. Like Steve Murder. This song is 3 murders. Flip fast, me these burgers. All my niggas throw away burners. All my niggas is ready for war. Suicide at your door. Jihad and some more. Y'all niggas is some whores.